Hey guys, welcome back to iCloudGo. Today, we are talking about a situation a lot of people run into. Your iPhone or iPad is stuck on the activation lock screen, and you cannot remember the Apple ID or password. It usually happens after a reset when you buy a second-hand device, or when you just haven't used that Apple account for a long time. When activation lock is enabled, the device is tied to the original Apple ID through Apple's Find My system. That means after a reset, Apple will always ask for that account before letting you in. It is a strong security feature, but it can also lock out the real owner if the login details are gone. So let's go through a few ways people usually handle this situation. First is the official Apple method. If you still have access to your trusted phone number or email, you can try to recover your account through Apple Account Recovery page. You just enter the Apple ID you remember and follow the recovery steps. Apple may ask you to verify your phone number, confirm a trusted device, or wait through a recovery process. If it works, you can reset the password and then sign back into the device normally. But in reality, a lot of people get stuck here. Maybe the phone number is gone, maybe the email is no longer accessible, or maybe the account is completely forgotten. When that happens, the process can take a long time or fail completely. That is when some users look for other options. One commonly used method is a tool called 4UKey. It is designed for situations where you are locked out on the activation lock screen and cannot recover the Apple ID. You install it on a computer, connect your iPhone with a cable, then follow the steps inside the software to start the bypass process. 4UKey will guide you through putting your device into DFU mode and then attempt to remove the activation lock so that you can regain access to your device. After it finishes, the iPhone usually restarts and you can access the system again. Keep in mind that you may be unable to connect to the network after the device restarts for the first time. You'll need to reset the network settings in the Settings app to restore connectivity. Now, there is also an older trick that people still talk about, which is the DNS method. This one does not fully remove activation lock, but on some older devices, it can give limited access during setup. In the Wi-Fi screen, press and hold the side button to access additional Wi-Fi settings, then tap the info button next to the network name and select Configure DNS. Switch to manual mode and delete the existing DNS servers. You can then enter the appropriate DNS servers for your region. After that, please go back, reconnect to Wi-Fi, and wait for the device to redirect to the IDNS page. If it works, you will see a basic interface with some simple browser functions, but this will not fully unlock the device or remove the Apple ID. So this is more of a temporary workaround than a real solution. So yeah, that is basically how people deal with activation lock when they forget the Apple ID and password. If you still have your recovery info, the official Apple method is always the safest path. If not, tools like 4UKey are often the fastest way to get back into the device. And if you are on an older device, the DNS trick is still something worth trying just in case. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.